it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be looking at the brand new figures for 2024. That is correct. The full list has been leaked. Well, maybe not quite the full list, but we do have a good portion of what we're going to be seeing for the upcoming Ultimate Editions, the upcoming Greatest Hits, the upcoming Elites. So if you guys want to get straight into it, I say we go ahead and hop in and see what the Tribal Chief is going to be bringing right here within our figgy. Starting out with the Elite Greatest Hits, we have Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and AJ Styles. And I would call this the opportune time for Mattel to give us the right update. I mean, the only thing we can do at this point is cross our fingers. After all, it would not be the first time that Mattel ended up stepping in here and giving us the right look. Now, think about this. Before this AJ Styles, that torso was wrong on so many ways. Now, ever since he made his comeback special, this guy, he is on a whole new skill. This guy's massive. I mean, ultimately, what I do truly want to see is giving him bigger arms, right? That bigger torso that we did see right there on that recent custom. So drop a like, you guys, if you guys think that Mattel needs to get that update correct for the upcoming AJ Styles. As far as Elite Series 110, we have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. We have Butch. We have Austin Theory. We have Rhea Ripley. And we also have the tag team right here of Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. Now, Bruno Sammartino, we have seen him. Technically, he was scheduled to be released in the Legends line, but they ended up moving things around and ended up putting him in here into Series 110. As far as the Tribal Chief, this is where Roman Reigns comes in, right? For the last series, which was Elite Series 103, he still had the old blue strap title, which is kind of crazy because around this time, the new title was already introduced well over 6 months ago. So the fact that we got it right here for the upcoming Rollins, the main question leaves us is, when the hell are we going to see it? So given right here that he is going to be released in Series 110, there is no doubt that he should be coming right there with the correct update. Maybe throw in a shirt. Drop a like, you guys, if you guys also want to see the brand new belt being brought right here in figure form. As far as Austin Theory, his last release, yeah, probably not the best. Can also put him in the same subject right alongside AJ Styles, where that torso, I don't know, man, I just didn't sit right with it. That head scan, yeah, I'm not even going to get into that, man. Especially that alternative one. Woo! Yeah, it wasn't good. Nonetheless, he is going to get a new release. He is going to get the update, so hopefully all of that, plus the guns, get put into play. As far as the upcoming Butch and Bruno Sammartino, we have seen images at the last Ringside Fest of 2023. He is going to be coming with the white gear for Butch, which is kind of insane because if you guys watched SmackDown last week, yeah, I don't know what's going to end up happening with this character. It sounds like he's going to end up going to his old name, so I'm really genuinely curious as far as how this is going to end up developing here in the near future. Now, as far as Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, another set that was also shown at Ringside Fest. Now, we do know the official lineups of these. The top piece should also be included. I know it's not being shown in image of the figures, but as far as once the final production gets put into play, we should see all those good updates. Now, Rhea Ripley, probably the highlight from Elite Series 110. This one right here, oh man, you want to talk about updates? I don't even know where to start with her. Last two release of her last figures, not good, bro. So tiny, so small. This is looking more proportion right there alongside the rest of the Judgment Day. No, Dominic is not included and Priest is not part of Series 110, but definitely look out for those here in the upcoming sets. As far as the greatest hits, we have The Rock making a return, which is kind of insane because we just saw him in the most recent Target exclusive lineup. And so very interesting to see The Rock being brought right out the gate after giving him 2 figure releases in the UE. The last Batista, yeah, I don't know, man. It wasn't really a fan favorite for me personally in my area. He was shelf warm, but I'll go ahead and cover it. I'll go ahead and show you the most recent. So this one, it's based on kind of the return special that a lot of people ended up missing. I mean, everybody was trying to hop on Amazon on that pre-order, but at the end of the day, bro, he just could not stay in stock. So what they do is that they revamped him. They gave him the butterfly. They gave him the pinless and all of the new updates that Mattel is now doing with their figures. So I don't necessarily see this one being brought back into the greatest hits. Most likely, it should be the return of the later days, right? So if you want to see him at Mania, check. You want to see him against the Tribal Chief? Drop a like. I really want to see that, man. I want to see the whole bloodline being figured out right here in 2024. There's been a lot of cracks in there, so this figure should hopefully fill that void for those that missed out. That Batista, though, yeah, again, I don't know why they're giving us. Here's an idea, right? Give us that same Ultimate Edition upper half. But what they could do, since every now and then they do update the greatest hit lineups, whether it's with, the double pin list or whatever the case may be, they could easily do a lower half from really any of his most recent. So it doesn't matter if you're talking about his red gear or if you're talking about that Ruthless Aggression brown gear that we saw in early 2023. Again, so many potentials. So for them to go in and give us the same figure release, I don't know about that, man. Going into the upcoming basics, we have John Cena, we have Hulk Hogan, Carmelo Hayes, Roddy Piper, and Hayden Carter. Now, as far as Carmelo Hayes, we have seen a release, and I'll go and show you in just a sec. Hulk Hogan, you might as well buckle up, man. This is 40 years of the Hulkster. If you thought that we got a lot of Hulk Hogans last year, wait until you see this year. Now, Mr. Hayes, he does have the old NXT gear, the most recent figure that we did get from him. He kind of had that short look. Now, as far as main roster, if they are going to be putting him in here into the basic, they could give him the long, tight design, so that way we get all them right looks. Now, as far as figures that are going to be hitting here on the shelves, Action Figure Attack, he posted these, bro, and my mouth, it started watering, bro. Like, you think I sucked my spit quite a bit? When I saw these, I didn't know where to start, man. We got Hitman coming up. We have Roddy Piper, and this is going to be based off the Monday Night Wars exclusive to the Wally World, which is going to be very difficult to find. So if you do, hit up WHF. Let's do a trade ski. Let's get something figured out. And also, let's figure out when Series 1 is going to be hitting shelves, right? Austin, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall. Great. Now we need that correct referee. This man right here, we did get him in the Build-A-Figure, but it was based off his suited look and Ruthless Aggression. I want to see him in Attitude. I want to see that Diesel. Actually, this is not the real Diesel. This is fake Diesel. Triple H right there is going to be based off the early DX look. Kevin Nash, probably one of the best figures from the set. This is going to have that same interchangeable hair/headpiece that we did see with the Usos, and Ray is gonna get that unmasked look that all y'all have been requesting for. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new figures. Can you not wait for that updated WWE title? Tribal Chief, you slacking over there with the bloodline, man. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one.